Okay, hello guys, Andre again. So let's go on further. We were talking at our last virtual training about what talent management is, what truly magical is, um, and now we are going to know how does a talent management person think, right? So this is where we left. Okay, just wait for me to get to the. Okay, so the first most important thing is what is AIESEC way? What is the AIESEC way? Always ask this kind of question. So we are talking here about what are the questions that the telemanagement person, member, vice president, the truly magical member thinks of. So what is the AIESEC way? And how can we make sure that the members are aligned with it? How can we make sure that the members understand what AIESEC is, the definition, understand how we are going to how we are having impact, understand what is an integrated learning experience that the AIESEC offers, and moreover, members share and are aligned with our values, because this is the most important part. It's not about the knowledge that you have, but it's about the values. So how can we make sure of this? What is the culture that we want to see in our AIESEC? What is the culture we want to see in AIESEC in Thailand? So we decided that in AIESEC Thailand, when I say we, I refer to LCPs, MC. We decided that we want to see proactive members in AIESEC in Thailand, members that are going for the opportunities by themselves because they want to know more, they want to learn more, they want to develop more. This kind of members we want. Take initiative members. We want members that do. Everybody in AIESEC in Thailand should do things with all your heart. What does this mean? If you have to do a thing, don't do it because you have to. If you will do a thing, don't do it because you have to, but because you want to. And if the thing doesn't bring you joy, if you don't understand the final goal, make it so in such an order that you understand what the thing is good for, how you contribute, and when you do it as best as you can. And then the third one is be punctual. I know it's a challenge here. I know it's not easy, and I know we are all volunteers. But being punctual means showing respect for the other people who are interacting, working, depending on you, showing respect for their time. Because if you show respect, you will get respect. And here is like, be punctual on the meetings, be punctual with the deadlines, be punctual in replying emails, messages, be punctual. And I'm just saying, why do you think this is important? Because if there is a thing that you remain with after AIESEC, the thing is the atmosphere and the working, or not the working, but the values and the culture that you work in and learn about. Because think about it. You won't remember the definition when I say word by word. You won't remember the global competency word by word. But you know after you finish AIESEC that you will remain with the idea of being proactive about your life. You want to improve your life in a proactive way. When you do a thing, you do it with all your heart, and in your life you are respecting other people's time, and you're respecting yourself, so you're punctual. If you imagine if you have all the members like this, and imagine if your end result are people like that, wouldn't that make a better AIESEC in Thailand? And I think it would. Okay, so the question is, how can we educate the members to be like this? What do we have to do? What guidelines? What spaces? What activities do we need to do in order for the members to really understand that these three things are very important? Okay. Another question is, how can I make our members happy? And I'm referring not to happy as partying. That's also important, but happy as fulfilled. Because you, as a talent management person, you need to have in mind that a member is happy when the balance between personal and professional life is being met in AIESEC. And I know it's hard. Maybe you think it's impossible. but the thing is to try to make it happen for your members. How can I make my members perform because they want to and not because they need to? Members will not bring sustainable or constant performance because you, I don't know, you pressure them, you as leader pressure them. They will do it because they would like to do what they do. But you have to understand, in order for them to like it, they have to be balanced. And they have to have a clear goal. And you have to understand their needs and have a personal relation with them. What do I need to do to have magical members? This is another question that a talent management person asks himself or herself. What do I need to do? And magical members, like we said, are the members that are defined by these five competencies. And always keep them in mind when you want to develop a new learning activity. If you want to do anything that will involve your members in learning something, try to see how that learning leads to one of these, or maybe more than one of these competencies. Because this is how we define all our members, all our alumni, all our change agents that we will result after AIESEC. What is a talent management person guided by? What is a truly magical person guided by? What are the principles? So when I say guided, I don't refer to I don't know, to knowledge. I refer here to principles, to things that show us the way and are not the map. Okay, first most important one, members come first, every time, everywhere. Think about it. We as AIESEC interact with a lot of stakeholders. We interact with universities, with companies, with alumni, with professors, with parents, with other student clubs, with students. But each time when I say we AIESEC in Thailand, who are we? The members. And who is the stakeholder that we want to focus most and we want to develop the most? Are the members. Because the members are our final results. And if we want to have magical persons at the end of the AIESEC experience that we provide, we want to focus on the members. Not performance, not money, not exchange, but the members. Of course, if you focus on members, of course, if you keep a balance between what they learn on a personal level and a professional level, these things will come. Exchange and performance and money will come. But the thing is, you have to focus on what kind of members, what do they like, what do they wish, and what the organization needs them to do. It's not easy, I know, but this is your job. Create synergy. This is another principle. Try to think it like this. You, as truly magical person, as a member of talent management, have to think it that in order for you to focus on the magical powers of the members, you have to understand that each member has positive aspects and negative aspects. Don't try to improve the negative aspect of your member. It doesn't work. Try to focus on the positive one. So for example, synergy means that you take a member who is very good in presentation skills, in talking with people, and then you take a member who is not good in presentation skills but is good in organizing, and then you put them together to organize an event. And the one who is good at organizing is good, so he makes everything as logistics goes, and the other one will present the event. So you bring them together and you have a great event. But if they work on individuals, they will never do it because they cannot fulfill all the expectations because they are not perfect. Nobody is perfect. But if you put all the qualities of the members together, you create synergy. So have this in mind. And have the end in mind. What did we talk about the end? We said that the end is to create magical people, change agents who will have an impact in their world. This is the end. So it's clear that members come first, and having the end in mind, they are very connected. But please understand it's important. Okay. So guys, this is a smile for me. I hope this was a little helpful in understanding how talent management works, why it's important, why your responsibility is big, and also why your reward is even bigger. And I wanted to say again, if you have any kind of questions, Facebook me or email me at palamario.andrei at gmail.com. Share it with your members. Try to make discussions, conversation about it. Share it with your EB, anything. And if you have any kind of questions, please email me, and share your thoughts with me. If you think this is too long, too hard to follow, my English is not good, please feedback me. Thank you very much. Bye bye.